Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
Today we're checking out Things in Rings.
from All Play.
Yes.
So we were shown a copy of this at Tantrum Con, I think it was.
Yep, Tantrum Con this year.
It was an early prototype.
We were just words on cards.
And they had already gotten some of the art done. I got to say, it made my top 10 of that month and instant hit for me. And now we are glad that we have a copy of the actual Things in Rings. This game plays 2 to 6 players and has a box play time of 20 minutes.
Yeah, it has like this whimsical Dr. Seussian kind of artwork style, which is just
for real
fantastic.
I mean,
it's fantastic.
This is Dr. Seuss art style for sure.
Yeah, the whole thing is just amazingly cute. Like everybody will want to play.
Yes.
I think.
And we actually have 3 people in the chat who are wanting to play with us. We have Jelfia and Los Torpedos and Stacy Everdell who are going to play. And Steph has her cards, and I am the knower.
He knows things.
I know things.
Everybody in every game you play, somebody will have to be the
Somebody
knower.
has to be.
And they have to be like the judge, if you will.
That's right. So, thanks to All Play for providing us this copy of Things in Rings and for showing us early at Tantrum Con, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. That's right. So, let's go ahead and get started while I teach you all the rules. So, you've got these cool little string rings and Things in Rings, and you set them up like a Venn diagram. Now, you can start off with 1 or 2 colors, or you can go all 3 colors of rings. The blue ring always has to deal with attributes. If something matches the attribute, then I'm going to put it inside the blue ring. It's about the physical properties of the object. And there's even some examples on here like contains metal or has moving parts. The yellow always deals with word, and word things are usually is about the spelling or structure of a word, like it starts and ends with the same letter or has 3 syllables. And the red circle is all about context, which is the position or use of the object in society, like makes a good gift or related to sports. So, a lot of people think that yellow is the easiest, and it's I don't know, maybe a toss-up between whether blue or red is the hardest. So, I have the answers to each of these rings, the word ring, attribute ring, and the context ring, and we are going to be using a 1-star easy word for each of these. Now, what is the object of the game? The object of the game is to get rid of all of your word cards, like the ones that I showed you at the start of the game. The gameplay is super easy. I'm going to start off with 5 cards, and I'm going to put 3 of them in here. And that's going to give you some idea about what the clues are for this. And unlike a lot of other games where you have to figure out what the attribute is, or the word, or the context, you don't have to. You just have to get rid of all your cards by maybe thinking that you know what the clue is, or what the attribute or the context or the word. If you can place the cards correctly, and then you will get rid of your cards. So what we're going to do is on your turn, you're going to place your card into one of these sections. Notice there's also a none section, meaning it does not fall inside any of these 3 rings. So if you're right, that's good. You've gotten rid of one of your cards. If you're wrong, then that's not the end of the world. I'm going to put the card where it belongs, giving you more information, and you're going to get a new things card to treasure. And for those of you who are playing along with us in the chat, you've got to keep track of the cards you have remaining, because those are the ones you've got to try to get rid of inside the Venn diagram.
We'll have them over to the side. It's just a matter of if you see them or not.
Yeah. I am the knower. You guys are the finders.
That's right.
There is also a 2 to 4 player co-op variant that we have not played. So we are actually, since we are playing all three rings, we are playing the advanced level, but we are playing with easy clues. So it is my job to facilitate. I'm not trying to make things difficult for you, but I think these two are not as helpful as the three I have. Unfortunately, two of them match on context, but not the other rings.
Okay.
This one matches all three rings.
That's pretty good.
And is probably going to give you a lot of information.
That's what I hope.
This word is banana. And so that's a banana for scale. And a flower. And this is a mall. If you want close-ups, let me know in the chat. So,
a mall.
Let's see. Who wants to go first? Steph, you will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alexa, pick a random number from 1 to 4. She didn't do it.
Nope.
Alexa, pick a random number from 1 to 4. It's 2. Jelfia gets to go first, taking away all of Steph's advantage. Stacy wants to go last.
You're going third.
You're going third. That's almost last.
So Jelfia has...
Choose one of your cards and place it in one of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 areas.
Or the none.
Or the none. 8 areas, I guess you could say. So you can say R for red, R, Y for red, yellow, which would be here. RB for red, blue. Oh, next to the moon said it said 4. So Stacey would have put broom in red.
Okay.
That one is wrong. It is red, yellow.
Okay.
And Jelfia, your new word is iron. All right. Torpedoes.
Uh-huh. I think I know. I think I know the yellow. How does it go with context?
That is an excellent question. Hot dog in red, yellow. Red, yellow. That one.
It's not yellow.
That one is, I think that is probably red.
Yeah. I think so. I think so.
Stacy says, I'm not getting this. So I have 3 clues that I know and y'all don't. Y'all are just trying to get rid of your cards by trying to figure out what my rules are. If you don't figure them out, it's okay. You could still win. Torpedoes, your new card is cave.
Just pick one of your cards and put it somewhere.
You will get it. But yeah. And remember, you can also choose the none spot. None is a valid spot.
Pretzel red.
Pretzel red.
I'd say that's probably true.
I say that that's probably true.
So you
don't get this, but you got rid of your first card.
She gets to go again.
She says she doesn't get it, but she got it.
Yep. Pick another word and put it somewhere. If you get it right, you get to keep going.
That's
so,
right.
In theory, you could go out in the first round.
You could go out immediately.
Yeah. That's my goal. The only one I'm not sure about is this. Glasses. Or cheese.
And normally, so cheese red.
That's going to be red, yellow, I would think.
Steph is correct. It is red, yellow. And here is your new card, Stacy. Look at that pretty xylophone.
All right, here's my first one.
Your first card, glasses. This is going to blow your mind that
That
it
doesn't
is
blow my-
red.
Are you kidding?
Oh, look. Food, not this sort of kind of food, not food at all.
Are you sure?
Yes. 100% correct.
Double check. You need your glasses?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
How is it?
Steph,
yellow?
here's your new card.
Thanks.
So normally these cards are face down. Normally you don't know each other's cards, but I don't think it gives away too much information.
Delphia says iron, red, yellow.
Iron, red, yellow.
So sure, I know. Attribute is like something it has in common, like it's metal or it moves.
All right. She says red, yellow. It is red.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Jelfia, your new card is stoplight.
Okay. Lost torpedoes. What do you got? Really?
This one is super interesting. Scissors, red.
Yellow.
Scissors, I think, is red.
You think?
Yeah. I would say that is red.
All right, you get to go again.
Rocket, none. This one is going to be interesting.
I was thinking
That one is going to be blue.
Yeah, all right. Fine.
Torpedoes, your new card is flamingo. Flamingo.
All right, Stacy. I think I know yellow now, for real.
For real now?
Yeah. Zoo blue red.
Zoo, blue, red.
I don't think it's red. Could be wrong. The mall is all of it, so
Zoo is all of it.
really.
So your new card is goldfish.
All
That was a really good guess at the blue red.
right.
Dress. That is correct, Steph.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know.
Mm.
Owl. That is also correct. Mittens. I have to think about this.
uh,
Sure, I will keep it here. You're down to 2 cards.
yep.
Balloon. Yep.
And then this
Think,
one.
think you're getting them. Envelope. Yep, I got to give it to you. All right. So here are.
I want to guess.
Here, what?
What
are they?
We should guess.
Yes, you should guess.
One syllable words.
Yeah, guess what you think they are. That is indeed has 1 syllable.
I thought at first it was double letters. That double letter. Yeah. Then you're like, no to glasses. I'm like, really? Context, I was thinking things you buy, but I don't know how it relates to the mall or zoo. So I don't really know.
Oh, Timerless says this should ship in 2 weeks.
Does anybody have ideas what context? I was thinking this is like
Yeah, game over because Steph got rid of all of her cards.
game over, yeah.
But we can play again.
Is this like metal?
No.
Things that people go in?
No. Anybody else have guesses? Jelfia says building. No. Oh, the big boat hits port June 17th.
Nice.
Zoo, mall, crowds. It is, blue is bigger than a person.
Mm,
And all the other ones are not bigger than a person.
that's
I gotta try to take care of that fuzziness when I
not
move my
true.
hand. It is true, bigger than a person. And then what do you think red is? It might be hard. It might be hard to guess this one. This one is most people have touched it.
Ah!
And I was thinking, I was looking at your cards over here, and I'm like, most people have touched a spider, but they don't know they've touched spiders. But of these, most people might not have touched a gargoyle or a stoplight
Or goldfish.
or a goldfish. You might have had it, but you might not have touched it. The other ones, I say yes. Most people probably have touched them. Maybe not dice.
Really?
I don't know if most people have touched. Well, maybe mittens and dice. They're on the edge. Most people have touched gloves, not mittens.
I would count them as the same.
So that is Things and Rings. Who's up for another game? And do you want the same level or different level?
And should we end it first?
We could end the stream and then still play another game.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Time roller yellow has one syllable.
All right, so that is Rings and Things. We love it very much.
Things and Rings, not Rings and Things.
Just get it wrong.
These are string things.
String things with rings and things.
That's right.
About the sling.
I love the Seussical.
I get it wrong.
Everything.
Things and rings. That's what makes sense.
Yes. So we're going to play another game after this video cuts. But let me go ahead and say we hope you check out Things and Rings from All Play. And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want more just like it, hey, go to YouTube at BoardGamerSteph, or you can join us in the chat and play games like this with us on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 games or more, usually more, every single stream. So come join us on Twitch where we play all the games.
And definitely buy this one. It's amazing fun.
Absolutely.
It's so fun. It plays up to 6, so really anybody can play. It's so fun.
Yes.
I love it.
And for those of you on Twitch, especially those of you who are playing this game with us, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Yeah.